see if we're up. Okay, think we're live. Are we live? We are live.
I'll check.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we're live. Hello everybody and welcome to Impromptu Dungeon. We haven't played for a long time and we only have 2 of the original prayers. But we shall continue the dungeon and see what happens. If you're interested in details of what happened last time, just watch the VOD. But for a short recap, the party was basically thrown into this sewer because upside on the top there was a city they were going in. The city was conquered by an army of different evil species, and they were saved by unknown hero. In this sewer that they were left into, they killed the necromancer, helped save a human encampment. Then they heard the story of what actually happened all this time over there. They've been in this ancient sewer system that was built by God knows who, God knows when, and they've been fighting for their lives, trying to take back their city, basically, and they haven't been able to do it yet. And this is where our heroes come in. We have James and Samar from the original group. Still, I like everybody to make a short introduction, prayer, and character. So we'll just go through you guys. Jack Black, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so as far as my character goes, my character's name is Ajax Valtime. He's a warblade, human warblade, and he's pretty much just a regular guy. The only interesting note about him is he's 16 years old, which is extremely young for an adventurer, but I don't want to give too much away on his backstory, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Gizmo, can you continue?
My character's name is Silas Silvershot. He's.
Your background noise is very bad. Can you try and fix that?
Is that me?
Yeah. Like
Is
you
it gone?
started talking and background noise. It's.
Oh, I heard that too.
Oh, you heard that too. So it's somebody else.
No,
Did anyone not hear it?
I heard
Yeah,
it.
he's a young elven ranger. Just that's about it. There's not much interesting about him. He's probably around 20, age 20 for an elf, like that sort of 120. So that's around that age.
1 sec. Can everybody on Roll20 put in brackets their actual name from Skype?
Yep.
So people and like your name, character name, brackets, your name, so
Okay.
people can recognize you.
How do you edit
There we
it,
go.
though?
It's in the settings. Eyesight, that goes for you as well.
Yep. You want me to explain my character too?
Yes, we're gonna get to you. Yeah, you're next actually, but I don't think our last person finished.
Yeah, just wood elven ranger, carries a longbow and a short sword. I guess he's still in his youth for an elf. Yeah,
Okay.
he's pretty
Um,
badass.
Nick, can you tell us something
Um,
about James?
Yeah, James is about 25. He's a rogue. In the last session, if you'll remember or did not see it, he picked up a hawk familiar off of a fallen comrade, and so now he kind of rolls with that. He's kind of a coward, but pretty evil and maniacal. Has no problem stealing and cheating and all of that. Not very honest overall.
Okay. Eyesight.
Okay, well, my character is Darius Fossil, and he is level 3, apparently sorcerer, and he is the baddest of the badass. He is pretty cool guy. He has a total of 10 whole HP, I'll have you know. His attributes are he is really, really, really ridiculously good looking, but he covers it up, and he is extremely vain. So he covers his looks up, but he is extremely vain towards others people, so he judges people on looks and like power and not like emotional how they are.
Okay. Gary.
My character is small. I am the bard of the group. I start the campaign again with my faithful companion, Bob the Goblin, who will be carrying and tanking for the party. A bit about the character himself. He's your typical bard, really. He's very happy-go-lucky. He walks into situations without particularly thinking, hoping that he can get his way out of it, and his stats kind of reflect that. He's quite high in intelligence and charisma, but very low on wisdom. You know, he doesn't learn from his mistakes, basically, but he somehow manages to get out of them.
Somehow. Who knows when your luck will run out? Okay. James and Samar. You are sitting at a tavern and basically waiting around for the captain of the guards to come and give you a mission. And you see the captain of the guards coming in with a crew of 3 other people behind him. 2 of them are have cloaks, and 1 of them has white hair, still kind of bandaged around. Can't really see his face. And he comes to your table and says, "We know you've lost some people, and we're sorry we couldn't help that, but we found another pack of adventurers who want to join you. Would you be open to that?"
Say no.
And he introduces everybody.
No, mate, fuck off. We don't need him.
No, we accept the help very
I
good.
cast magic missile on that.
The 2 of us are not going to get very far by ourselves, so it would make sense to accept any help that we could get.
Yeah, I agree. Who are these people?
He introduces, this is Cyrus Silvershot, Ajax Vardheim, and Darius Falsol. They've done good by our city, and they've been a great asset. I think that you can use them wisely.
Use me? I think not. I will use
After-
him.
After that introduction, I walk over, kick a chair out, and sit down.
In response to the comment, I'll just say, worry not, we are a band of free travellers, everybody's free here. And I even turn to Bob and say, everybody's free, aren't they? And I tell him to nod his head, and he nods his head.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
Bob is like, he nods his head the first time. You don't even need to tell him. He's very happy with you.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Yeah, his disposition towards you is pretty okay.
Okay, I'm fine with them joining up if they can prove themselves in battle. We need some more people.
Well, though the matter with the necromancer has been solved by what it seems, there are some ways you can go right now. I'm thinking you could help us with going north from here. The infestation of whatever disease has affected our northern outpost. If you can eradicate that, we won't be living in so cramped stations, and our defenses would be much more interesting and much more powerful. But we do have nothing to give you. The only thing you could get out of us was if you talk to the merchant. He might be able to give you some reward, but I suggest not talking to that greedy bastard.
I just instantly put in and just said, there's an infestation. Do we really want to be going there? It's
Remind me again, what did that merchant guy tell us last time?
The merchant guy?
Yeah, like we went to him and he offered us a job, but I don't recall what it was.
He offered you to go north, basically, in that infestation and recover his previous shop's gold and a pouch of letters hidden in a cove above the fireplace. And he said that he wanted the money, but you shouldn't tell the guards you're doing this for him, and he will pay you in kind. He gave you as reward for the chest of gold and gems a beautifully carved, exquisite rapier that was on the wall, and if you manage to get what was it? To get the letters as well, he would up the reward even more.
Okay, that sounds fun.
His main idea was not the guards not to hear anything about this.
Okay.
Is the guard still here and everything?
Yeah, he's at the table and he's basically waiting
Okay, yeah.
for a
I
response.
didn't know if he had left. I just kind of
Oh.
sit there.
He's like, guys, table, your captain of guards in front of you. He's just waiting for a response.
I point at him and say, will there be any gnolls on this trip?
Knows? He looks left and right. I don't think so. Infestation is of a magical disease. We don't know. People just turn berserk and try and kill everybody that goes inside. We've been like, we kept them at bay, but we don't know for how much.
And how? What if we? What if we catch the infection?
That's a risk you will have to take, unfortunately.
So
But
to-
we can have we do have some antidotes. Not many, but we do have some.
Are
but
there
we
any
shall
clerics
take
in the area?
one with us then.
He basically says, repeat please. He didn't
Um,
understand it.
Are there any
We'll
clerics in the
take
area?
one antidote with us.
We can offer you one per person.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Okay. So am I to assume that you have taken this job?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do it with these new people.
We get a free
Sure.
antidote and then we just run away. Yelling, sucker, free antidotes!
100 gold, free antidote.
Do you actually say
Wait.
that?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, he waves off and says, "Okay, I'm sure you guys gonna do a great job." He hands Somal letter saying this will notify the guards at the barricade to let you through. And then he walks away out of the
As-
bar.
As he walks away, I raise my hand in goodbye to him.
He isn't looking at you, basically. Like, he turned around and walked away. He didn't see you if you raised your hand.
Oh, good, because I wasn't looking at him either. I just threw my hand up.
I high five the hand.
I accept the high five.
Nice!
I know,
Okay.
no one else was doing it and I felt left out. Or I felt on my own.
So, what is the party's actions?
We go.
I just grab the antidote and slide it into my bag, and I'm just gonna like, so do we leave now?
He hasn't given you the antidote yet.
I thought it was
No,
on
it-
the table.
No.
We
Are there any
definitely have to-
drinks
That's
on
what
the
it looked
table?
He told you, he told you we can give you this, but he hasn't like given you them yet.
I very rudely whistle and shout after him and say, "You didn't give us any antidote. We can't go without any antidote."
He's already out of the bar. He's not there anymore.
Chase him. I take chase with great haste.
Okay. Okay. We open the door and he's not far away. Like you scream for him, antidotes, and he motions to the barricade there.
Right.
Right.
I run over and explain the situation and try to get our antidotes quickly.
So he just fully ran out of the bar.
Yeah,
he-
I've run, I've gone.
So
Don't worry,
Alright,
guys.
I
This is pretty typical.
I
just
don't
gotta
really take any
walk
notice
I
of that.
turned to James. Look at him and say, does he do that much?
He's a bit rash.
Okay. So that's something we're gonna have to get used to.
Maybe. We'll see.
You'd all be complaining if you had a rash of the bloody infection.
Are there any drinks on the table? If so, I want to grab one and just drink it.
Yeah, like they've taken some drinks and they are on the table easily.
Alright,
Like
I'll grab one.
they've
Yeah.
killed a necromancer and they've basically been drinking on the house ever since.
Okay. I just say, so what were you doing that caused you to lose some of your friends?
DM, what do I say?
They weren't interesting enough.
Like, you know that you basically fought a necromancer and his minions, like a magician died there, and your warrior decided that you guys are too fucking rash and too freaking jolly for him, and he left off.
Okay.
I relay that to them.
I
I
continue
mean,
to
unless
just
you would like me to say it, then I don't really
take
care.
free drinks.
I want free drinks. Give free drinks.
Do you go and
Alright.
ask that at the bartender?
I
Sure.
say I'm with this group. Is it possible for me to get free drinks too, or must I do some hero game?
He basically looks at you up and down again, and then he looks back at someone else. So he looks back at James with like a questioning look, waiting for an approval.
I just kind of shrug.
And the bartender just cleans his mug and he said, "Well, we're out of drinks for today. Come back later."
Oh, okay. Out of drink at bar. Oh, I'll
So-
take
so
my
just-
business elsewhere. I
He
think we
shrugs.
should just go on.
Alright,
off
I'm
on
gonna
a
kind
mission.
of walk out and go and see what Samol's doing.
Yeah, I'll
I
stand
see
up,
that and I follow him.
pick up my backpack and leave as well.
Okay, everybody leaves the bar, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, you guys leave the bar. I'll just position you up here. This is the map of what they've been doing. This has been where they have started, far from a waterfall. Sorry, this is actually where they started, far from a waterfall. And to this side is where they fought the necromancer and
Yep.
killed it. They found nothing else there. They haven't explored past this because there is a door here. They actually don't know because they haven't told you. And you do know that the barricade is up north. This is your location right now, in this circle.
Yep.
And there is another way to go to the... It's here. Just I need to make it better, but still, that's it.
Yeah, can I just say, I can't see a map or anything, I just see squares.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what it is.
that's the map.
They're in the background or anything. Alright, I'm just checking this.
Yeah, I'll make it better. Make it with squares. Anyway, you guys go to the barricade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which way would have we went if we wanted to go retrieve the letters? Would that be this way? Or is that north as well?
No, I'm gonna write down the... Like, this is north, up here. This is east, I think, if I'm okay with my... That's south and west. You basically need to go north from where you are right now.
Okay. What
Okay.
was east or do we know?
What, sorry, what?
What's east? There's an arrow pointing east. Like a passage.
Yeah, east. You know that east is going to the waterfall.
Right, I really cannot see anything, I can't see any passage or anything.
Okay, this is
Alright,
what I am talking about. This thing right here where I'm drawing right now.
Yeah, I just see the square. I don't see anything at all.
Yeah,
Just-
the arrows. That's what I'm saying.
He can't
Yeah,
see
Are we-
anything.
Are we
Arrow.
there?
Yeah, you're
Or is
right.
that us?
Anything.
That's you. That's you.
I don't see anything. I just see blank squares and no arrows or anything.
Yeah.
Go on the stream. Go on the stream.
They're it's just like a really rough map, so
Yeah.
it just
It's on the
basically shows
squares
you the
now.
layout. It's just the squares. There's no like background map or graphics or anything.
Oh, yeah, but there's just literally
Just the
nothing.
swords, right?
No, just go on the stream. You should like it's there. The squares
Yeah.
are there.
It's loading up.
Okay, so you guys go to the barricade, I guess.
Well, I do at least.
Sure. I shall follow on. Me without my tanks is like a year without rain.
Can I
Now
take it
take
that I
all-
got the? Sorry,
Go.
I was just gonna ask if can I take it that I've got the antidote, or are we going there next?
Well, when you get a barricade, if you guys go there, I guess James, actually somehow you show the piece of paper that the captain of the guards gave you. Might I imply that?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he gives you the five antidotes and says the infection is gonna spread in 1 day. When you come back after you finish the mission, you're gonna need to spend 1 night in front of the barricade before we can let you in. Drink the antidote and if you get bit on the open flesh and flesh is ripping, you need to drink the antidote right then, or
Right.
there is a very big chance you get infected.
Right. Well, I just look at him very, very unimpressed, and I'd say I got told we could all have one.
Yeah, he gives you 5.
Yep. I look at him and I point at Bob. And says, "Yeah, all."
He kinda shrugs and says, "Goblins are immune to this."
And I said, "You better be certain of that, mind, otherwise."
Yeah, there was certain.
That's a good thing. I'm 100th goblin. I shall be a-okay, right, guys?
Hard to find
As-
these goblins, you know.
As Samal points to Bob, I just noticed there's a goblin with us and say, what the hell is that?
It's a goblin.
Yes,
It's all
but why is he following you around?
Say hello, Bob.
Bob nods his head and waves as you taught him to wave.
He is my faithful companion, as of 2 days ago.
I'm not sure.
I guess I give him a little wave back.
And
He
then
smiles
don't
at you.
Yeah, don't worry. He thinks I'm his master.
Okay.
Kind of doesn't tend to do very much without me. So don't worry, he's not going to stab you in your sleep or anything like that. And then I just giggle
Oh.
and like, I'm far more likely to do that than he is.
I see.
I draw my hood a little further over my head as he says that.
I just say it's a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry.
The guard shrugs and opens the barricade and says, "Go. There is not much time."
I nod to him as I walk past and leave.
I kind of look out cautiously. What do I see, like, down the way?
Okay. Those of you who have dark vision.
Me?
I do.
Okay. Those of you who don't see absolutely anything, it's pitch black. Those of you who have dark vision, you see inside the corridor, you can see 2 corpses floating on water.
I cast
Uh,
dancing lights.
You cast dancing lights.
Yep.
Okay. You cast dancing lights. What's the radius on it?
Up to 100, but the lights themselves are... Hold on.
Oh wait, this is our yeah, I know. Okay, you can cast daylight as well. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
I just choose to cast dancing lights.
Okay, the couple of roll me a 1d3.
Up to 4. D3.
Up. Doesn't really matter. Just roll me. Want to see how many jingle.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you basically cast about like 9 little lights that start jumbling around water right doesn't really change from the radius, but they kind of jump around, and it's nice.
Okay, so we can see, like, everyone can see the whole area now.
Yeah,
For, like, a short
you
amount of
can
time.
see the three corpses just laying there, and as you cast dicing rites, you can hear a terrible.
The beast has woken, my friends.
And you can see another, like, this is a very long corridor. You are at the beginning, and it's about 200 feet long.
Whenever I hear the groan, I kind of like hide off to the side.
Joe, wanna say, James
as
and
soon as-
Somar, you know that there is a hidden passage 50 feet in the corridor that leads past the corridor and inside the encampment. Former encampment.
As soon as I hear the groan, I like step to the front of the party and raise my shield and pull out my spear.
I slide my bow off my back as I hear it.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw you a very crude map to understand the layout here. So you're in this corridor that is very long. It's 200 feet. Yeah, it's 200 feet. You know that at 50 feet in, there is this. Only Somar and Nick know this. There is this hidden thing. Guys, you're here, and there are like 3 corpses, big corpses around here, just floating in the water, and you hear this, but you don't really see where it's coming from. It just echoes around the corridor.
Right, I just quickly kneel down and say to Bob, I said, Bob, you can see further than I can. If you see anything that looks dangerous, or you think I can't see, let me know. And I say that in Goblin.
Okay. Everybody roll me the spot checks. Yeah, roll me spot checks. Everybody. It's a wisdom, so you get your wisdom modifier plus whatever points you have put in.
So it's D20
Nice.
plus wisdom modifier.
Plus wisdom modifier plus any kind of spot skill you have.
And I see nothing at all.
I see it all.
Yeah.
I see
Jack,
nothing.
you're Ajax. You are basically blinded by the lights. And you're like, what the fuck is happening?
Blinded by.
Not really, but just as an effect. Cyrus and Isa, you notice that the 3 bodies in the water are flinching. I'm moving
Who's
right
standing
now.
next to him?
I don't know. You can make out how you're standing.
I
I think
Alright.
we would be
I am.
kind of standing as we are in order at the top. I think that would just be easiest.
This is where you are basically. This is here. Like this is
Okay.
the beginning.
So I'm I'm right at the front of the party, still with my shield raised, kind of like looking around, not seeing much because it's really dark.
Oh, I say it's your modifier, not your wisdom. You add.
What? Damn it! I said, and
Oh, then I saw you see nothing. Sorry. Mistake.
blinded by the light.
Oh yeah, I saw you're a wizard. You don't get spot that high.
Jeez,
My spot is.
Yeah,
I'm
Cyrus,
not-
silver shot. You see this. You're the only one who sees this.
Yeah. I hit James and tap Bob and say, the corpses are moving. Get ready.
Do I hear
I
this?
kind of like slip off to the side and I say, those 3 dead things are moving. And like I move past them, like off to the side.
Okay.
I ask, what are the things?
You have what? Can you repeat, please?
Just ask, what are the things? Like, what are the corpses?
Okay.
Oh yeah, like human or.
Yeah, like you see the back of corpses. Like that's all you see. It's a back.
But it's
Imagine
humanoid.
somebody floating
Face down.
backside up in the water. Yeah, fade
So
out.
like on the sides here, like on there and there, would it have like could we walk up alongside the bodies?
Yeah, so this is imagine as a sewer. This has like a little bit of ground you can go around here that's not actually down. It's like 2 or 3 feet up in the water.
Okay, so what I do is I walk to the side there and like reach out my spear and just ram it into the back of one of the bodies.
Wait, they're about 20-30 feet from you.
Oh, okay,
So-
so this is a really wide corridor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said this
Right.
like 200 feet corridor. This is very wide.
Okay. I just kind of stand there and look at them with my shield up.
I want to get up on one of those things and take a shot at one of the corpses. Probably the one. Like, if I get up on this side, I want to shoot at the one closest to me.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing
so
happens
Okay.
for the next. Like you guys, I guess you guys wait in this position. Like, does anyone move or go
I
in
don't.
front?
No.
I kind of want to stay near the back.
I'm like off to the side, like kind of hiding. Can I notch an arrow and like ready an attack on that one?
Yeah. Need to string your
Okay.
bow.
I string my bow and I point an arrow at it. I imagine I would have already had it strung, but sure, I'll string it.
Okay. You guys basically get ready for whatever is happening, and nothing happens.
I turn to
Cyrus,
them,
roll
shrug,
me
and-
another
Okay.
another spot check. Yeah, you notice that the flinching is still continuing. Nobody
So
else
there's-
notices this.
I say they're still moving around, but they don't seem to be violent at the moment.
I just tap him on the shoulder and just, start moving forward. They're gonna have
What
to
kind of
roll
moving
up
is it?
if they're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
What
up
kind of
here.
moving is it? Is it because of the water, or is it because they're moving, they're making the water move
It's
as well?
it's like it's a very little gentle move, and they're basically making the water swirl a little around them. And because everybody's so concentrated on them, Cyrus is the only one to actually see the water around them move, because their bodies, their backs at least, do not show any signs of movement.
So I'm like standing up here and just watching these bodies while everyone's just standing still.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
everybody's very tense at the moment, waiting to see what's happening.
don't wanna
I
make
tell,
the first move.
I tell him to make the hawk fly around. Make the hawk fly around, like high above them. It's not gonna get hurt, surely. And
So
see-
one of
see-
these has an arrow in them, right? Because I had a shot.
It has an
no
arrow.
sign.
Nothing.
I kind of
Okay, so-
motion. Can I tell the hawk what to do, or is that not really possible?
You can try.
I'll try to tell the hawk familiar like to go and like swoop over them and like fly up high.
So you
I
try
see
and
you
tell
have
the you tell this to him, and he looks at you blindly.
Do I
You-
know
I
this
repeat
that
again.
this is a familiar?
Yeah, you know this is a familiar. Like it's a ice hawk.
Oh,
I repeat it again, but I say it in Elven.
Okay, when you say it in Elven, the bird responds and says to you, "Master said follow James. I follow James."
I say back to
It
it.
understands Elven. I didn't. How can the bird talk?
It's a
I
I
know,
familiar.
yeah.
say back to it.
Spoilers.
That, he meant follow his actions and instructions, not literally follow him. I assure you.
He says nothing. He just keeps on flapping his wings around James.
I say your master would not be proud and leave it alone.
No reaction.
Okay,
I-
alright.
If your bird won't do the job, then my bird will, and I bring out my little raven, and I ask it to scout out the area. at a high ground.
Okay, she scouts out the area. She comes back to you and says, everything looks okay, only for the 3 bodies there.
Okay. So it looks okay because she says that in common, so everyone knows that. Magic.
Yeah, she says it in common, everybody can understand this.
Alright, I continue to walk along here then. Like, just keep walking a bit further slowly.
Okay, after about 10 feet, so you're in front of the group right now.
Yeah.
The bodies suddenly leap up, and you see there's horrible, white-eyed and purple-skinned monsters that have something on their face. And as they actually one of them hasn't. Like this one was the one with the arrow in the back, comes
Yeah.
up and basically makes a sound like and starts moving towards you. And the other 2 make the same sound, but it's a bit weird. And then there's a shriek from their faces as the green things unhook from their faces, and they start wrapping their wings. They look something like this. If you're watching the stream right now, I'm gonna show you this is what the things they had on their faces.
As the delay, remember.
Yeah. And low initiative. We're gonna use the 2nd edition initiative, so each one can roll. Anyone can roll. Just roll me a 1d10.
Who wants to do that one?
Oh, go on, I'll go it.
Go boy. Do it. Oh,
Not
not
bad.
bad.
Awesome.
Low.
3. Let's see.
That was good.
They rolled a
That was
10.
good.
They rolled a 10, we go first. Excellent.
You go first. What do you guys do?
Okay, since I had an action readied, would I be able to fire that before and then get another action now?
Rangers can
I'm not a
fire
ranger.
before. Sorry. Yeah, you can
I just
fire.
had an action readied, so whenever they would have leapt up, it would have fired, and then I would get another attack this round, no?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay.
Like you're preparing for that, you can do it. But I'm gonna say you cannot attack again,
Why not?
because you need to take another arrow out, you need to aim it, and it's gonna take your full round. I mean, you can do like a full turn move, or anything else, but you cannot attack again.
Can I fire it and try to hide?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do that.
I get 2 shots.
Okay, yeah, you shoot an arrow at, what are you shooting at? The flying things or at the moving humanoid bodies?
Well, the things are on the front, right? So they're facing away from me because he's over here and I'm over here.
You
I would
you walked 10 feet only, so you're still not to here. Like you
I'm like
haven't.
there.
Well,
You're
I'm
like
here. I'm here. Someone
Yeah.
else walked like over there.
okay. If you're here, they're still facing. They're basically facing. You can get a flank attack in, but not a back
Okay.
attack.
Alright. So,
What
Uh,
what would have the addition been for back attack? It would have been +2 because I
Yeah.
didn't add that.
yeah,
so it
flank
would've been
attack is just
another.
+1. It's still not a hit.
Okay, so I would have rolled a 10.
It's not a hit. He shoots a bow. Shoots his bow, and the
And then-
bow misses and goes into the water.
And then I try to hide, and I get that. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's good enough.
So yeah, basically how hide works is that you hide with a 13, and if the monsters want to spot you, they make a spot check, and if they beat your 13, they see you. If
Okay.
not, they don't. Okay. Everybody else in the party.
I guess
Magic-
there's one moving
magic
towards
missile.
me.
Whoa. One at a time.
I strongly
There's
recommend
one-
that people let me go first.
Okay, go.
I want to
Where did my
stop
little
playing-
mic come Go.
Whoa, I think I just deleted your characters by mistake.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
dead?
dead!
There's two characters down at the bottom. I don't know
I'm
who
not
they are.
dead.
No, sorry, that's my mistake. I'm just gonna bring them up. Okay, Cyrus, Bob, and Somaro. Yeah, no problem. Just continue your actions.
Yeah.
Was there one moving towards me? Is that what was happening as well?
You were ready for them, so they didn't really get to make an action before you guys studied around, so you have no idea what they're doing.
Well,
They're
I can
just
make my
moaning.
shots.
Yeah, do it.
Alright. I'll take my 2 shots at the one closest to me, I guess.
Do it.
And he already got shot before as well.
5 is not, and 13 is a hit. I'm guessing you're hitting for the humanoid moving creatures?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is my bonus? I think my bonus is 5, 3. I don't know. I just gotta work it out now.
Wait, are you... what are you doing right now? Are you attacking ranged? Are you not?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do your damage then?
I'm just trying to work out what I add, like my plus.
Your
Yeah,
plus
but-
is your weapon damage plus nothing else basically, unless you have point blank shot or any kind of skill that adds damage. You don't get your strength or your dexterity to damage in 3.5.
Okay.
Okay, roll me the damage, James. Sorry,
Okay.
It's him.
James, show me the shot, the damage. And Cyrus, you are hit as well. What are you doing?
Alright.
Wait, I hit him?
With a 15, yes, you do.
I'm not. He's not James.
No, the 13.
I'm
No.
James. I hit with the 13.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you hit with a 13, so roll me the damage.
That's a hide check.
That was a high check,
Oh.
not a hit.
That's so stupid.
I
yeah.
rolled a 9, but that probably should have been an 11 because I didn't add my BAB. So, but I still think that's not.
Sorry,
'Cause
my
I
mistake.
should have had plus.
Yeah.
I should have had +4 for dexterity, +1 for flank, and then +2 for my base attack bonus.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
God.
put my dex bonus on, so that's actually 19.
19 the shot.
Yeah.
Okay, hit, it's not a crit.
Just
Okay.
excellent damage.
You
just
shoot
a
one
get
of
a
the moving humanoid bodies and it flinches like just a little bit as arrow hits it. Nothing really
Okay.
happens.
I do get a shot though. For my
Do
2
it.
shots.
um, 19 also.
Another 19, it's another hit. Yeah, it troops unharmed by your attacks.
Are we doing the crit system that Neil uses, or are we doing like
You
as
need to
far-
roll 18, 19, or 20 to crit.
Or get it by 10.
Or yeah, get it by 10.
Okay, cool.
Are you adding your base attack bonus, Jack?
What?
Don't we add our base attack bonus to our
Yes,
rolls?
you add
you
your
added
base
that?
attack bonus.
Or-
Does
Oh,
base
then
attack
mine's
bonus go to damage
7.
as well?
No, on your attack roll. Whenever you do +4, does that include it?
No. +4 is just my dex.
Look at how much dex have you got? Jesus Christ.
My
I
bad.
got 18.
I was talking to the person. Well, then you
Alright,
should be
so-
adding your base attack bonus too, right, Sharky?
Yeah,
To the attack,
You
yes,
don't-
but
you don't
not to
do
the
technical.
damage. You don't
Not
get
to
your
the
base
damage.
attack bonus
But he's been
damage.
doing +4 with a.
1 second,
Okay.
I'll find what your base attack bonus is.
he knows. He knows.
Should
He
be in the
said
player's handbook.
He said he
Yep.
looked it up.
3. My base attack is +3.
Okay,
Alright, I've got my total attack bonus is +7. So in
Yep.
the future.
We just gotta get that straightened out early on.
Okay.
I know that now. Someone else.
So if I
Just-
want to deliver a touch attack, how do I go about doing that? Through my familiar.
You cannot. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, you can do that with your familiar, and basically you use the spell, but he gets to go attack him. You make the attack roll with him, and if you manage the attack on his flat-footed AC, he does the touch attack.
Okay, so can I do that now?
Yes.
I want to do that with shocking grasp. Familiar.
Okay, this is Cyrus. 1 second, just bring up the things that I accidentally deleted. Okay, do me the touch attack. What are you attacking? So there are three humanoid bodies, and there are 2 flying things.
One of the flying things, the closest flying thing.
Okay, closest flying thing. Do it.
Okay, so 3d6. that it?
No, roll me the attack first. If you make the touch attack.
All right. What is that? What is that? Roll?
It's 1d20 plus nothing. It's basically 1d because he hasn't got, your Raven hasn't got any kind of let's see, flat-footed AC. You should hit this easily. Let me just check. Flat-footed AC is exactly 14.
Yeah.
You hit it.
Sweet.
Oh no, touch. This
Okay.
is touch AC. It's 12. You hit it, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
All the damage?
Is it 3d6?
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Too bad.
Okay, yeah. It like from your Raven runs into this flying mouth, horrible mouth, and it shocks it, and it shrieks "Ah!" as it jumps back from the Raven.
I just turn and look at the bird, the big flying frost bird, and I just say in Elven to it again. Now that's what a real familiar does.
No reaction.
My bird's
Alright.
smart.
So 3 of us have gone so far.
I just grumble and then I go, look, I've got a good familiar as well, and I say in Goblin for Bob to attack one of the flying things.
Bob's
Okay,
your familiar.
Bob exactly does that.
Does that mean
Bob-
he jumps into the water?
Wait,
No, he's not a bow. He's got a bow.
he's near you.
Don't do that,
He has
don't
got
do
a
that,
short
don't.
bow. He shoots and he crits.
Oh god.
Oh,
Bob's better than all of us.
Bob.
1d6.
The skills.
Yeah, we just add Bob back. Just not the same without him. Goblin
Same without Bob.
tokens.
Is there any way I can switch which webcam I use? Because my one that I'm trying to use right now doesn't work.
When you go
I
into-
don't know.
When you go into I want to broadcast to others, and you click video
Yeah.
and voice, it should pop up what webcam you want to use, and then you can well, at least it does that in Firefox. I don't know if it does it in that one. I don't know what you
Okay,
use.
I'll try Firefox. I use Chrome,
But,
so
I used Chrome, but it kept stuffing up for me.
Yeah, Bob Goblin shoots the flying thing and does 2 damage.
Oh wow, that
Excellent.
crit.
Best
Double
crit
one.
ever.
was that a
2.
that was a crit?
Yeah.
Does it
Go
crit?
Bob, you
Okay.
monster.
So
I
basically,
made-
I'm just standing there with my shield and spear ready, and I just reach back and put on this like really big, elegant sort of helmet. But it's no AC. It's just kind of a something like with a crest and everything like
Really
that,
magic.
and just put on the helmet and stand there. And I want to ready an action. So if one of them gets close enough for me to stab with a spear, I want to do that.
Do it. Okay, yeah, you're basically preparing for a charge.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens. You prepare for a charge.
Alright then. I just turn and I just cough and I bang just on the inside of my loot. Just it's one of them attentive coughs, just to try and get the people around me attention. And I just say, never, ever attack before I have started playing the music. And then I start playing Inspire Courage on my ukulele.
Okay, what does that do again?
And I'm +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
So now
From
I'm
n-
+9.
From now on, we're gonna roll for you. Like, you need to roll a 1d20 plus any bardic music knowledge you have, and your dexterity modifier, and we'll see how good you sing.
Wouldn't that be?
All I know is that you can
That's-
play
isn't that charisma?
Summer of the Rainbow.
Yeah.
No, charisma doesn't. He needs dexterity modifier to be dexterous with ukulele.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
yeah,
when
true.
it's playing, yeah.
What do I roll? My dex and...
And
Cool.
any kind of bardic knowledge skills you have, or bardic music. Sorry.
So
I've
the-
just typed that in the stream.
If you wanna roll in the stream, you're happy to, but it's not gonna make anything happen.
Oopsie-daisy.
No, it's a spoiler.
Hey, 20.
What?
Yeah,
bad.
he sings decent. He sings decent. It's not bad,
So,
but it's decent. You've heard better.
I think
How
all
dare
we've
you.
got now. Oh, where's Igon? He's vanished from roll 20 for me.
Have I?
I saw him. Why have you disappeared from us?
I don't know. I'll try and refresh the page.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you the link again. No problem.
I'm just refreshing the page.
He's
Is
already
that
went.
everybody in the
We can
party?
just-
Oh,
I think-
there we go. Yep,
Uh,
okay, that's all of us.
I sized the last one to go, yeah.
Isa
might use
used Isa used his familiar for shocking grasp.
Alright.
So that's
James?
it.
I don't know. Oh no, that's right, he was the first one. Okay, I think we're done. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Too easy.
Yeah, the moving, the flying things. Let's see, what's their move? Oh shit! Yeah, they attack James and Ajax. Sorry, the one
Can they
that
see me?
was yeah. They can see
spotted
you.
me.
They spotted you because you're in an open corridor and they have. It's kind of a special vision. And they scream something in a language you don't understand, and they try and attach themselves to your faces.
When they try and attach themselves, my ready to action goes off and I attack.
Is that a stance you take?
No, it's like can't you do in this edition? Maybe you can't do it in this, but like aren't you allowed to ready in action, like forgo your attack, and then if someone comes into your threat, you can then attack them?
Yeah, I'm gonna say because you're using a spear, you can have a threat increment.
Oh no, it's only a short spear, so it's only 5 foot.
Yeah, you
That's
can do
only
it
opposed.
because it's trying to attach itself to your face, so you can do it.
Okay.
Like,
So roll to attack?
yeah.
Okay, so that's roll d20 plus my best plus 6. 17.
You hit it. Roll the damage.
Okay, roll damage. Is this a small creature?
Yes.
Okay, so that's d4. Do I add anything to damage at all, or is it just the weapon damage?
Just do weapon damage.
That should be +1 because of my tongue.
Yeah, it's +1 for plus of his song, so it's 3 damage.
Ah,
It's
okay,
the
3
wounded
damage.
one, so it doesn't really feel so good.
Okay.
But it's still trying to attach itself to your faces. Okay, rolling against you guys. Reflex save from James and Ajax.
Is that just d20 plus the reflex
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
There's my reflex.
magic numbers are 13 and 10.
22.
Okay, James? I need your
Is that
reflex
on
save.
my? Yeah. Is that on my character sheet? Oh,
Should
reflex
be.
save +7.
Do it.
13.
Your magic number was 10, so you managed to evade its tentacles while they reach for your face. The other 3 humanoid bodies move towards you, but they are not close enough to attack you.
Initiative time, or do we just keep with the same thing?
No, it's same thing. So it's now your
Alright.
turn.
Okay, so I attack this thing again with what I want to use one of my maneuvers, which I assume I would have had readied at the start of the day, like and where is it? I think I have a macro of it. Just gonna find it.
He does like a barrel roll.
If you want to do a barrel, that's a tumble check.
Okay, no. Okay, so that's what I do. It's called Sapphire Nightmare Blade, and basically I make a concentration check. If I succeed the concentration check, the target is flat-footed on my attack, and I do an extra 1d6 damage of an extra 1d6 damage. And if I fail the concentration check, I have -2 to my attack roll.
Do it.
I will. What's my concentration at? Awesome. So concentration check D20 plus the skill
As
modifier.
you say this, the thing starts screaming, and you cannot concentrate.
Let me check your DC on this.
My concentration. I have 4 ranks in concentration, and it is a Constitution check. Correct? It's a Constitution-based skill, so I get an extra +2.
Yes, you are right.
So roll D20 plus 6, 21. That's against its AC.
Okay.
That's a
You
concentration
make it.
success.
Yep,
Okay,
it's
so now I
concentration
roll my
success.
attack.
Yes.
Slash roll D20 plus 6. 26.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
The
So-
crits.
you saw the image of that thing. You stab it with your short spear in the mouth, and it stays there. Like
Oh.
it stays on your short spear. You stab it through the other side. Falls limp on it.
Stab it through
Okay,
to
Sorry,
the
And,
just
uh, Your short spear gets really heavy. For like you didn't expect this thing to be so heavy. You almost drop it, but then you catch it at the last second and shake the creature off it.
awesome.
So there's one more flying creature, isn't there?
Yes, one more flying creature that's trying to attach itself to James's face.
Is
Alright,
it?
I'm gonna
Was
take
that the
a shot
undamaged
on-
one?
Yeah, the one that has not been hit yet.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna.
I
He goes first. He goes.
wait. Is it actually touching James?
It tried, but James managed to roll away in time.
Okay, so can I get a touch attack again with another shocking grasp?
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit. Come on, don't fail me now. Oh, whoops, that's
Nice.
completely wrong.
Oh,
You,
Yeah, you have to.
You're
You
in
have to
twen-
slide
Oh
roll.
no, I miss, I fully miss.
yeah, you send your Raven to try and do this touch attack, and it basically flies, shoot into it and into the wall, and uses your spell, but nothing happens.
Okay,
alright. I'll take my first shot on that flying creature then.
Awesome.
Nice. Just a normal, or is that crit?
Let's see. 16. So on the humanoid creature, what are you attacking right now?
Oh no, the flying creature.
So you need to go towards James and try and attack this flying creature. 25. It's a crit.
Okay, so 2d6.
Yes.
It's the best roll I've had. 9 damage.
It shrieks. It's
And
and
I'll shoot it
says
again.
something in another language he completely don't understand. 1 sec. Darius, you feel very repugnant at the sound of this this language. You don't recognize it, but it's something you just innately hate.
I
Alright,
innately
I'm gonna-
hate this language.
I'm gonna take my second shot at the flyer.
Hit,
far away
no
are the-
crit.
How far away are the walking guys? The walking
They're about 15 feet from you.
15
one.
feet.
Yeah, they're 15
That's
feet from you, like 5 feet from Ajax, who is like about 10 feet in front of you with short spear and shield ready. 1. Doesn't
Yeah,
even
1 damage.
French.
So all
Get
of
that
these
thing for
corpses
10
are like
damage.
coming towards me.
They're all coming
Awesome.
towards you.
Do you
Bring
get
it
a
on.
sort of attack? At all?
Sorry,
Shit.
what?
Does he get any sort of sweeping attack like a cleave?
Not
no,
yet.
he's
I do not have cleave yet.
Waiter, we don't want to give you all the cool abilities now.
Oh no, I have plenty of cool abilities already.
I said all.
Also, also, do I have it here? How do I tell you what abilities I had readied? Like what stances I had ready for the day?
just
Because I can only
whisper me on roll 20.
roll 20. How do I do that? Slash W.
Slash
slash
W
whisper?
space C and Chucky should appear as like you could press down.
Okay.
While he
Yep.
does that, can I cut this flying thing with my daggers, or is it like out of my reach?
It's not out of your reach. It basically try to attach itself to your face, so it's pretty near.
Got an
Yes,
arrow.
So it's close enough that I could
yeah,
attack
you can
it with my
attack it
daggers.
with your daggers. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Ooh,
We lost
24.
Yeah, we did.
Whoa, that's a double crit.
So since
Chucky, you need a
daggers are
recall.
D4, do I roll 2D4?
You roll 3d4.
3d4.
Yes, 3d4.
Chucky, we need a recall. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I know. I was.
7.
Okay, you stab it.
Violently.
Do we wanna do critical effects tables?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah,
It's
let's
a
let's
double-edged
do.
sword, guys. Remember, if they
Yeah.
crit
We're gonna
us,
kill it,
then
basically.
Yeah, let's do second edition to one. I need to bring it up.
oh, actually that's 8 because I should get +1 for the song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone to remember that there's this that gives us +2
Yeah.
to attack.
Guys, it's the only thing
second.
that I can do, don't ignore it.
Okay, roll me
Is that-
I mean,
Instead of
Does my
+7.
bird do it?
your piercing weapon. See, I haven't used this thing too much. They need a save, from what I know. So let's see, do they save?
In second
They
edition,
don't-
they say versus death.
I know they don't save. I'm just gonna make the.
See, that's the
Fortitude
thing
save.
is, whenever something crits us, what do we roll for our save versus death? That doesn't
you
exist
you
in
crit.
3.5.
It is your fortitude check basically, because you need to sustain damage without critically affecting your body. So it would stand out that your fortitude saves are your save versus death in
What would the
critical
DC
situation
be?
table. The DC would be. I really don't
You
know.
have to decide.
I
That's
will
okay,
need
I
to I
just-
need to decide. But for now, it's a frying head. So
We'll say that fails.
yeah, it fails because it rolled a 4. I just wanna
Okay.
see what's happening here.
You want me to roll
Romeo-
for location?
Yeah, roll me 1d100 because I think I have dndadventure.com's critical hit table here. So I just use that.
82.
Not bad.
82, that's abdominal and abdominal, what's that? Weapon open, guts hanging out, roll strength or 4. That works. It's you basically, you know, you put the dagger in its wing and exactly in the membrane. And let's see, rolling his strength. He fails his strength. The creature falls on the ground, and now it's flapping only one wing, and it's helpless.
Drowning, basically.
I have my other attack.
No, it's
so,
not
like,
drowning because he was up on the edge, so it's now on
Okay.
the ground. You can-
Okay. So I have my
Sorry,
other dagger. I want to like jump on top of it and like ram it into its.
It's basically the size of your head plus some little arms. You can't really jump on it. You can coup de grace.
I want to like jump next to it and like bring my dagger down on it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying,
can
like,
you can
pounce
coup
on
de
it.
grace. Yeah, you can basically take your dagger and smash it into the middle of its eyes without rolling for hit.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna just.
Actually, roll me a 1d20 and see if you roll a 1, basically something bad is gonna happen. Unless it's dead. Okay, it's dead.
Sweet.
Okay, both flying monsters are dead. Come on, dudes, you need to
Sweet.
take some damage from this. I'm not doing my job right.
I don't want to get
I'm-
infected and have to.
I'm
like-
at the back, man. I feel safe.
Okay,
they're all moving.
everybody else.
I feel unnerved by the noise that this creature
I
has
just
gone.
I just tell Bob to fire it and go on.
Bob fires, and he fails.
What about-
Arrow goes into water.
Only the little goblins are dead, right? Alive. Let's say the little corpses.
They're all flying things.
The other flying things are dead.
Mm.
Okay, awesome.
That's what I was
worried
aiming
about
for
them.
first.
Can I just
For my
When I
turn, I
think-
point and I laugh at the the corpses.
Let's do something. Let's so we can keep track of turns. We're gonna add turns for everybody in the party,
Okay.
Yeah,
and
can I,
this
can
is
I
gonna
just
be here.
Right, when I play my song to the bard, it lasts for 5 rounds after I stop playing.
For 50
If-
turns.
If after 3 rounds I start playing it again, does that one use another of my songs up, or does it carry on the same song?
You need
You
to use another one of your songs up.
Right. So
But you
there's
can
no
just
way I
keep
can carry
playing.
on.
5 rounds is 50 minutes, right?
No, 5 rounds, complete rounds.
5 minutes.
Well,
Are we
30 seconds.
30
Yeah, are we doing
seconds.
30
Yeah.
seconds or 5 minutes? Are we doing
30
around
seconds.
6?
Damn. I thought a round was like 10 turns. Is that
That's
right?
a turn. A turn is 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, after you've all made your turns, there's gonna be a dragon in the turn order that's basically gonna say it's the other party's turn. So
Okay.
just add turn
I just
to
thought
it.
you were about to throw a dragon at us.
No. Dragon is the last, and after your
And out of the secret passage, a dragon appears.
That's what the
Ajax
roll was.
runs.
the secret passage is only 5 feet by 5 feet almost.
It came out in human form
A-
and then
a
turned
sheep.
into an ancient red dragon.
A sheep walks out,
Oh,
of,
fuck.
out of the secret passage,
Cold
polymorphs
fog.
into a dragon.
Right. So quickly for my turn, I'm going to continue playing, but on the map in relation to the 3 things in the middle, where is everyone now?
Well, you've got one person here, another person here. Everybody just in the back, while Ajax is in the front, and these all 3 are like this. I think this is pretty accurate.
I'm here.
Okay.
Right.
So what happens?
I'm just going to continue playing the song, but I'm going to move all the way along to the corner, right into one of the corners, the corner nearest the secret passage that only I know about.
You and Somal. I guess Somal and James know about it.
Yeah, but I want to be right in the corner. I don't want to be up there by myself. I just want to move like over to that side.
Okay, so you're still You're still basically in your same position. You're not moving much.
Yeah, I just want to start sneaking down that way. Not
Okay,
sneaking, moving slowly. Cautiously.
You're moving slowly. The zombies, humanoid creatures. One of them notices you. He turns around and faces you now.
I send my Hawkeye after them. My Raven. With another shockingly good
Wait,
guard.
it's not your turn. It's their
It's
turn
their
now.
turn now.
It's
Two
not
of
for a
them
fight.
move. Two of them move to attack Ajax, and one of them comes up here and attacks Soma. So let's see. What's your AC, Ajax?
My AC is 17.
17. First attack hit. It's you take 5 points of damage.
5 points, so I'm at 23.
Okay. Roll me a fortitude check, DC 10.
Here we go. Roll D20 plus fortitude is 5. 18.
Yeah, you make it. You avoid being struck in open, and basically you don't have any open wounds to be infected. You basically took this bashing. Second attack on you, complete failure. Attack on Somar. Somar, AC.
Oh, 25.
AC.
Worth a
He's
shot.
aided by Bob.
Yeah, he's protected by Bob, the mighty. Okay, seriously, what's your AC?
14.
14. It hits you. Barely doesn't crit you.
Oh,
You take 4 points of damage. Somar and Cyrus, write in chat your HP real quick. I wanna add it to your.
my HP. Okay.
Do you want me to write my HP in there?
I have your HPs written in here.
My HP
It's-
is 10. Ooh, 10.
Somar, you are 17. Out of 17, and I write you damage in another place. So you take
Okay,
4 points of damage.
So is that the end of
no, it
our...
says 7 shit. Yeah, it's the end of the round, so it's gonna be your turn now.
Is it
If
my
you
can I
can,
go?
because we're a group of 5 people, I want to keep track easier of you. Every time you finish a turn, just say end turn, so I can press the button once, and I can keep track of how many turns there have been.
Okay.
Okay. Another touch attack on this guy. How do I
On
think?
just
Hold down, left click.
hold down quick, yeah.
Where's that
That guy.
intern button that you're talking about?
Okay, the one in front of Somar, yeah.
So a shocking grasp. And
How many of those do you have?
He's
I
a
can-
sorcerer, he doesn't need to prepare spells like
I
wizards.
can do 5 level 1s a day. So
He basically can do any spell he knows.
is 9, is that plus 2 as well? For
If you do your touch attack for your Raven, Raven doesn't get any bonuses.
what about the song that was spoken, sung?
Yeah, it's a plus
Plus
1.
2.
But their AC is for touch is actually 10. Fuck, yeah, you hit it. Roll the damage.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, not very good. Not very good this time.
Not bad.
I
Part
failed.
of its body just corrodes down from its body as you electrocute it.
Okay.
So is
It
that
looks
it?
pretty wounded.
Okay.
That's it.
And turn.
Yeah, intern.
James.
You can do in another order. You can go in another order. You don't need to go in this order. Just
Oh,
say, tell me end turn, so I can press the button once.
Okay. I'll go ahead and attack now. I'm right here, right? This is me.
Yep, this is you. You
Okay.
you've bashed you put your dagger in. As you take your dagger out of this, you notice this nasty liquid on your